Okay, I got today a 2016 Ford Fusion Titanium, or I like to call them, since this body style came out in, I believe, 2012, the Ford DB3, because it looks like a little Aston Martin to me. We got our 18-inch wheels, 235 45 18s. This is actually a 2016, but of course this video is being shot in September of 2017. So this is a rental car from Enterprise, and I imagine it's probably pretty close to the end of its rental cycle. Of course, you got the keypad on the door, leather seats, sunroof. They're probably going to be selling this one pretty soon. Has about 42,000 miles on it. 42.8 something, maybe close to 43. Pretty nice though interior. There's the trunk button. Some of my stuff in the trunk. Pretty good trunk space. I went out of town this weekend, so that's why some of my clothes are back there. This is a rental version, so the satellite radio is not currently active, but of course it does have satellite radio capability. Push button start. Touch screen. Out of the car with the fog lights on. It's pretty sharp. Now, these are the basic halogens. These are not LED or anything, but I do believe there is an option for it. So let's take a look a little closer into the touchscreen display. This is the home screen. You'll see it has phone, entertainment, information, climate. So from the climate, if we touch that, there are all of your controls. This one does have dual climate, heated seats. You separate the temperatures, of course, passenger and driver. The fan. Max AC. Puts it on full blast, of course. Heated seat controls. Then we go into information. This is where, our apps tell you longitude and latitude, latitude and longitude. This one does not have navigation. Got a calendar here. Alerts. This is, of course, saying that the Sirius subscription needs to be activated because they want you to get that money into Sirius. Of course, our sync services. And of course, that could be activated as it says here on the screen, syncmyride.com. Now this is, of course, media. I have it set to play audio from my phone right now. But of course we got our AM, FM.
As a welder in over 30 weeks.
And if Sirius was going. A CD player, no disc inserted right now. No USB plugged up. So I'll just go back right here to my phone, because that's where I play most of my audio from anyway. Plus my phone is hooked up. If you have a picture of your contact in your phone, when you're on the phone with that contact, the picture will show right there. Of course, I can actually dial here, but of course I'll use the hands-free and the voice activation right there.
Please say a command.
Audio. I don't know if that's
Audio. Say a command.
Radio.
Radio. Say a frequency or preset.
105.3.
Tuning to FM 105.3.
What'll make you believe that is trying it yourself. And lasers!
Please say a command.
Radio. Tuned to 102.9.
Try saying a device name like phone or USB. You can also say climate. Main menu. Say a command.
Radio.
Radio. Say a frequency or preset.
102.9.
Tuning to FM 102.9.
That means no payment for 90 days on over 4,000 new and free.
Please say a command.
Bluetooth audio.
Bluetooth audio. Say a command. Please say a command.
We're going to cancel that because I just wanted it to go back to Bluetooth audio. Oh, and it's still tuned to radio. Alright, but yeah. So back to the home screen. Even though it doesn't have navigation, you see there's a little compass up there. Tell you which direction you're heading in. Now if we look at our controls here, for our steering wheel controls, you can also go back and forth, of course.
10 p.m. Friday and Saturday. And for the first time, watch our Daytime Village starting at 2 p.m.
Partner of the iHeartRadio Music Festival. For more information on Capital One products and services,
Go to our compass. Go back, go to your phone, dial, give you a call list. And you can also, of course, control the climate from here. Temperature up and down, fan up and down. All of this is, of course, done with the directional button and the OK right there. This, of course, controls stereo volume. this would cancel the voice command. On this side, we have our display. You can see our fuel and the tachometer. And we can also change that so it'll show miles to empty, and then the tachometer will go over there on the side, on the inside of the fuel gauge. We can have just the we can show, yeah, we can show we can also show coolant temperature, engine temperature. So there's a couple different ways you can configure that. We got our trip meters. Let's see, I think trip 1, I reset that when I first got it, or when I first put gas in it. So I've been averaging about 28 miles per gallon. Put 572 on it. Okay. Right now it says about averaging 29 miles per gallon. Got all your driver assist functions. You can turn off the traction control, the parking aid. Auto engine off if you let the car idle for a certain time. And I haven't counted it to see how much time it'll idle before it'll shut off automatically. You got your entry as long as you have the key fob in your pocket or within 3 feet of the vehicle, I think it is. It automatically unlocks when you touch the little rear buttons. Well, the rear button is for locking the door, but put your hand in there and it unlocks inside the handle. We got our lighting, our auto delays, daytime running lights, door locks. You got the auto lock and auto unlock. Oil life after you service the vehicle, of course. And then again, your remote start. Your seat positions. You got those. You can set preset seat positions right beside the door. The inside door lock and unlock buttons. Remote open and close. A courtesy wipe for the windshield wiper also. So just going through there. So that's a quick run through of the controls. Oh, of course, we got our cruise control settings. Cruise control controls. That's just a quick run through of the controls here. Oh, almost forgot. The climate controls that are touchscreen. They are also, there are buttons for those, and the radio tuner. You got your seat, some volume control, power. Your heated seat controls, AC controls, power button there. All your different defrost, temperature, dual climate control buttons, and the fan. So everything that's up there on the screen, you can also control it with these buttons as well. So, quick little run through of all the interior controls. Let's see if I can get this focused so we can see to the glove box a little bit. You got a power outlet here. storage space down there. Almost got our paddle shifters, can't forget those. Then here in the center console, we got more storage space. We got our SD card plug, USB port, and then another power port there as well. This comes out and reveals more space. So yeah, it's pretty much. Oh, we got our dome light controls. Alright, so another thing I want to show here is something that's probably been, I believe, since 2013 a feature on these cars. The automatic open and close of the windows. So you hit the unlock button once and then hold it, and the windows open and the sunroof tilts. Then to close it, the same thing with the lock button. Hit it once, hold it, and the windows close.